Hi friends, welcome to Data Science and AI Quest channel. In this post, we would be discussing on what is a data frame and how to create a data frame using PANDAS library of Python. Data frame is an object that is useful in presentation of data in the form of rows and columns, where columns represent the attributes of the entity or the data, and the rows represent the data entries and further details about the data. Here the data may be in the form of a file or spreadsheet, or it may be from a Python sequence like a list or a tuple. We can represent this data in the form of a data frame in a tabular format. And once this data is stored into a data frame, we can perform various operations that are useful in analyzing and understanding the data. Data frames are generally created from CSV, that is the comma separated files, or the Excel spreadsheet files, Python dictionaries, list of tuples, and list of dictionaries. Python contains PANDAS package, which is a package useful for data analysis and manipulation. Also, there is another package called xlrd, which is useful to retrieve data from Excel files. One can download these packages separately as they are developed by third-party people. Data frame is the main object in PANDAS package. Various ways of creating a data frame object are as discussed below. Creating data frame from an Excel spreadsheet. Let's consider an example of an Excel spreadsheet file by the name of empdata.xlsx. This Excel spreadsheet file has the following data. It has 4 columns and 5 rows, and each of the column has data about some employee. Basically, it is like a employee data of an organization. So this table or the data frame contains 4 columns, which are employee ID, employee name, employee salary, and the date of joining of the employee. And the 5 columns are respective data about these respective employees. This file contains data related to employee ID, employee name, employee salary, and date of joining in the company. So when we save the data with the file name empdata, this will be saved with an extension .xlsx. To create a data frame, one should first import the PANDAS package. We may also need the xlrd package, which is useful in extracting the data from the Excel files. To read the data from the Excel file, one should use the read_excel function of PANDAS package in the format read_excel, and within the parenthesis you have the parameters file path and the sheet number. Sheet number is not default but optional. Thus we can create a data frame using the following set of commands. First, import pandas as pd, then import xlrd, then create a df object. Df object will be assigned to pd.readexcel. The pd is the instance object that was created from the importing of the pandas library. Over here the readexcel command or the readexcel function is called upon. This readexcel function is going to store the parameters path and sheet. Sheet is of course as discussed earlier is an optional parameter. Then after this is done, one can call the df object that had been created before. So the output would be the items that had been stored in the Excel file, or the data that had been stored in the Excel file, and all the contents would be displayed after the df command is called. Thus, in this particular example, we created a data frame by the name df. One may observe the first column having numbers from 0 to 5. This additional column is called the index column and is added to the data frame, but it is not actually involved or part of the data frame. It gets by default generated when a data frame gets either created or a data frame is exported from another source file to the current one. So in this example, we discussed what is a data frame, how a data frame is created, how a data frame is called upon, what are the parameters which are used while creation of a data frame, and what are the parameters that gets called whenever we reference a data frame from an external file. So this will be all in this topic for now. We'll discuss further topics in the coming posts. So if you like this post and found it informative, then please press the like button, subscribe for forthcoming posts related to statistics, maths, data science and AI. Hence, thanks again for watching Data Science and AI Quest. Have a great day.